The updated Minsitar intro is here. With that, we even have info on upcoming collector skin. Even the all new 5-on-5 All-Star map preview has arrived that we are going to discuss in this video. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we are going to talk about patch note 1.7.64, All-Star events and everything which came up with it. As you guys know, this video has redeem codes and I want to congratulate the winners of our previous video. Thank you for participating, and similarly this video will have hidden codes too. Find it from the video and redeem it at Kazukiofficialstore.com and your diamonds will be delivered instantly. Coming to hero adjustments. Noveria will be getting a buff. Her skill 1 has been buffed, which will give her more lane clearing speed from mid to late game. Her skill 2 has been buffed, increasing projectile speed along with warning effects. Alpha will be getting a buff. His passive has been buffed, where Beta will now lock onto enemy and follow it up with a laser attack after hitting them twice, with the damage of the laser being 80 true damage. His skill 1 has been buffed by reducing the time taken for Beta to attack while reducing his base damage by 100 points on all levels, while decreasing his strength damage by 40 points in the early game and 30 points in the late game.
Alpha, standing by.
His ultimate will be getting adjusted, where the flight damage will be removed while increasing his landing damage by 50 points in the early game and 100 points in the late game.
No other way than the Alpha way.
Joy will be getting buffed. Her passive will be getting buffed by reducing it for 2 seconds. Her ultimate will be getting buffed, increasing the hits of her ultimate by 2 points. The minimum damage after decay has reduced by 20%. Eudora will be buffed, increasing her attributes such as HP growth by 18.5 points.
I know who I am, and you will soon know as
Her
well.
skill 2 will be getting a buff, where her stun duration has been increased by 0.3 seconds. Leslie is getting buffed. Her skill 1 cooldown is reduced by 1 second in the early levels and by 0.5 seconds at maximum level. Chang'e is getting buffed. Her skill 1 cooldown is now 7 seconds at early levels and 4.5 at maximum levels instead of 7 seconds at all levels. The projectile speed is also increased by 2.5 seconds. Her ultimate movement speed boost is also increased by 10%. Layla is getting nerfed. Her physical attack growth is reduced by 2.5 and her skill 2 will now only mark the first target hit, and the stun duration is also reduced by 0.25 seconds. Freya is getting nerfed. Her skill 2 base damage is reduced and the damage from extra physical attack is also reduced by 40%. The final damage is reduced by 56 at early levels and by 76 at maximum level, and the damage from extra physical attack is also reduced by 8%. The shield from it is also reduced by 60 points in early levels and by 110 in the late game. Shield from extra physical attack is also reduced by 30%. If you are looking for 100% safe and secure diamonds, Kazuki Official Store is here to fulfill your need. We are trusted by more than 100k mlbb players from India, Philippines and Europe. Do visit our website and browse between various packs. Let's now move to the battlefield adjustments. The emblem attributes have been adjusted. The common emblem has been buffed. The hybrid region is increased by 4 points. HP is also increased by 75 points, but the adaptive attack is reduced by 2.5 points. The tank emblem is also buffed. You will now get extra 3 points of hybrid defense. The assassin emblem is being nerfed. The adaptive attack is lowered by 2 points and the movement speed is reduced by 1.5%. The mage emblem is nerfed and the magic power is lowered to 30. The fighter emblem is adjusted. The adaptive attack is reduced by 3 points and the emblem will now give you 6 points of hybrid defense instead of HP. The support emblem is nerfed. The healing effect is reduced by 5% and the movement speed is reduced by 1.5 points. The marksman emblem is being buffed and now the attack speed is increased by 2.5% and the hybrid lifesteal is increased by 1%. The emblem talent also got some tweaks and the vitality will now have an additional 25 HP. The talent agility will have 2% more movement speed. Rupture talent will now have 1 less point of adaptive penetration. Festival of Blood talent spell vamp is reduced by 0.2% after each kill or assist. Weapon Master talent will now give a 1% less attribute boost. The last 10 talent cooldown is reduced by 10 seconds. Killing Spree is being nerfed and the movement speed boost is reduced by 5%. Cosmic Blitz talent damage is reduced by 40 points in the early game and by 180 points in the late game. The cooldown is also reduced by 4 seconds. Temporal Rend talent cooldown is reduced by 0.3 seconds. On the equipment part, Sea Halberd is getting buffed. It now has a new effect where the user will deal more damage to enemies that has more HP than you. Twilight armor is revamped. It now has a new passive where taking damage higher than 800 in single hit damage will be reduced 300 plus 5% of maximum HP and has a cooldown of 5 seconds. Magic Blade is getting buffed. It will now trigger when your HP is below 40%. The shield is also increased by 140 in the early levels. Rose Gold Meteor unique passive will now trigger when your HP is below 40%. The shield is also increased by 280 in the early game. Aegis spell is getting buffed. The cooldown of it is reduced by 15 seconds. Eight new weekly free heroes will be available from 3rd of March till the 10th of March. And 6 extra heroes for Starlight members. The developers have fixed the turret's protection issue, where there was a delay even after allied minions have died inside the turret range. Load has been buffed. The all new enhanced load will now be able to perform turret clash on all turrets instead of focusing on only the first one.
Your team destroyed a turret.
The upcoming Starlight skin of Moskov will be called Violet Spear.
Victory is in sight, soldier.
Let us now move to the survey section. We have the upcoming skin of Angela. Here are some of the surveys from which the design is yet to be selected. I like the green theme model the most. Do comment your favorite among the surveys. Cyclops will get the upcoming collector skin. We will also be able to see new changes to the rank emblems. The new designs definitely looks more defined and quirky. Talking about designs, we have a new chat box design. For now, I am guessing that this chat box will be included in the 5-on-5 event. Moving to the event section. New effects and events are being added to the 5-on-5 All-Star event, and to know more, subscribe to us as we will soon bring a detailed video on this event too. We have the upcoming Lucky Flip event, which is currently being tested on the advanced server. We can see that Season 28 is being geared high for its release. After that, we have a sneak peek of the upcoming Transformer event. Next is the updated intro of Minsitar revamp. Also, the intro of Noveria is now updated. Here's a preview of all new map. Here are the 5 shoutouts from our previous video. FF Anshu, Savang KKS, Virus ML World, Nani, and Ved. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.